But please tell Shatta Wale, I was really expectant. Say he's one of the artists I've always said say he can match up anybody of free Nigeria. So tell him, Mama.
Black, me, a few others have performed. Now, I'm gonna do when the share so when the share to go on stage. And now we had information from the police service said there has been a stampede, and so they have to hold on the show. And then a few minutes later, we realized that the fire service were there, and then we heard that there was been an explosion. I say, JB fire outbreak, the upper. I will back on them. And this way, people were not even inside the venue itself. Let's fire out the upper. And then later, we got to say, stampede, no, I also setting people to actually be injured. It's nobody paramedics step by. And the next thing we saw was a helicopter flying in the air.
Hey!
And we understand that some people were injured. The helicopters had to come and pick them up to the hospital. It's based on the police, the fire service, and the council. You know, when you're organizing an event here, there's a council that is also part of it. More assessment, was that the show had to be cancelled. It was put on hold for, I think, about an hour. And I was supposed to go on the stage later before the Wale will come. So I was going to be like 2 minutes back the platform. It's what we said. I feel so much. Be able to say, you're getting this particular date or that particular date. But as it stands right now, it's just been cancelled.
I want to ask you a question. Do you feel, say, Akwaba UK mo underestimate the artist Shatta Wale? Because the reason I'm asking is, that is one of my issues with him. He is one of the greatest artists that could have come from Ghana. It's being a person that he is, and they will see fully crowd. Do you think that the organizers underestimate who he was? And I said, because venue, from what DJ Lomo said, na party be many free, they were all covered. What actually happened? Was it the venue problem or organization in Ankoso?
Sorry, I think, sir, people were very expectant because almost set up a boat show UK for a long time.
Yeah.
And when it comes to some of these situations, no matter what you put in place, there's going to be a spill-off. And usually when the spill-off is too much, then it becomes a problem. And I was there throughout. Because now I came backstage for Shatta stage now and all that. I was there throughout the period. What I realized, police are not want to be very tough. Before me enter inside, it was difficult.
Okay, let's say
it wasn't difficult because maybe say I didn't have the right I can, or they didn't know who I was.
But security
measures I want to put in place without certain things you can't do. In fact, initially I didn't have my tag. Because maybe who so much about stage, they didn't allow me. Because they don't care. You get it. And the security measure there, they knew what to expect. A year barricade the barricade was not a small barricade you see for our events. They were very tall. From what I was even gathering, the barricade alone was over 100,000 pounds.
Hey!
Shut
up!
So they knew what was at stake. But like I'm saying, people have not seen Shatta perform in the UK for a long time. They were very expectant. They knew said this is one God, like idolizing as one of God. And they were looking forward to meeting him, seeing him on stage and all that.
All right.
And I'm sure it's one of the reasons why the spill-off, became what it is.
All right.
The explosion didn't help.
Okay.
The stampede didn't help.
Yeah.
And on a normal day, I had a conversation with one of the council leaders. And she was telling me, sir, here in the UK, some of these things, no matter what, when they say it's cancelled, once Ghana and like something like this happen now, we'll see how we can take measures to ensure say it doesn't continue. Now if you are that continue or something like that, because maybe you will say, oh, get me solving it to a certain level. The women they don't say it's cancelled and come back.
Yeah.
Once they say it's cancelled,
it's cancelled. It's cancelled. Maybe I told Ube free you can about bay.
Maybe a week or two because many Ghana ambassadors okay. I have to do before I come back.
I pray that they'll be able to do that. They'll be able to do the event before you come. So that everyone more updates. Why?
Yes. Yeah, Dennis.
Yeah.
Dennis has gone through a lot.
Yep.
And I feel his pain. I am very heartbroken because this is the first time I made a Ghana party in the park, even though I've emceed a lot of shows in the UK, including the Ghana Music House UK. But my first time I made a Ghana party in the park here. And if you see Dennis and what he has put together and what he's been able to achieve with this, I mean, yes, you know, I'm saying, finding a way to pat him in the back.
Yeah.
Now, because Sali, what I made him
no, KMJ, I completely agree. But there may be someone say, Shatta take it. Who Shatta? How did he take the whole cancellation? You know,
I don't know. In fact, Samika signed a few minutes ago, and like Samir is calling Dennis to talk to him. Shatta wants to talk to Dennis.
Yeah, like
we're even meeting at a certain place for us to see how we can move from where we are right now. I don't know. He was just 500 meters from where the venue was.
Yeah.
He was just 500 meters from there. Like he's just waiting to come and see the people and show them the love they've shown him back.
Yeah. And
now, yes, you know, I don't know how he's going to move on with this, but something you can't take a private jet all the way to the UK to go like this and see this happening and say you're happy about it.
No, what it is that I saw some people also say it might be a gimmick as usual with Shatta Wale. But from what you are telling me, you know, it means a real incident, real things happened, and as a result of that,
a lot of money has gone into this. Nobody will play against with this. Like that would be the most insensitive thing for anybody.
I completely agree.
Like young people, kids, mothers, children, adults, like people have paid money. They want to see Shatta. Everybody, you can't play games with that. I don't think it's something anybody want to play games with.
Thank you so much, and all the best with your interview with the ambassador. Okay.
I say Mamaga won. Mamaga the first.
No, but but please tell Shatta Wale, I was really expectant. Say he would do something great in Ghana, in the UK. And to me, crash me. Say where to me, Anya, because I feel he's one of the artists I've always said he can match up anybody of free Nigeria. So tell him Mamaga say I am if you say went to me and perform. What it?
But we are on our way there. He's really sad about this whole thing, Charlie.
All right. Yeah, thank you so much for speaking to me. That's a pa. And Tina said here for KMJ. I'm saying no one introduce Shatta Wale as a hype man for him, no. And he then Kasao all the way in the UK. I brought for 4 days. I'm sure no one call out, more franny idea in a beba somewhere. Also, na Jay-Z cry betum. Na Shatta Wale. But I was really expectant to me. But your news, sister, who say?
I really feel bad for Shatta Wale.
Yeah.
Because regardless of what had happened, whether Shatta Wale, regardless of who he is, industry, he's still a Ghanaian.
Of course.
And whatever had happened, and say,
okay, Ghana.
Dean and a dasso. Into no ye no ebio ye bibia ye kan no nkyere say ye te ha ye pen down for dabida into no me ya say to invest this much in a show sika akom ne organization ne everything and a lot of fans and so the expectation omo free because UK any one na be mu bo show na nipa nko omo say foreign land but then for Shatta Wale to have done this nipa to me emebua fa so sa no that means say
Great.
Or sa capacity na awareness yeah bomb pies obetumi afele manaye den abroso and I feel really bad say but next time no I don't know I say yes organization was okay but nebesi I think that there's nothing we could have done about it so I pray that this time they put themselves together and then they come back.
Now come in a more enclosed place. Bisabia 20,000 capacity.
Exactly. Okay. Now I'm the capacity and that's the capability. No. Not this time. Na BM. Then all these problems. See and sign baby. I wish him well.
Bra.
Now, ni saying. Aya Shatta Wale chas ni ama mensa. Ana chire say granting interview. Na interview ni muno ana aya Shatta Wale oko akoka se Stone Boy die se Stone Boy hunu kura na se Stone Boy hunu kura mpa ono Stone Boy timu mpo hwe nanim o se Stone Boy entimi hwe nanim o se Stone Boy hunu se ono wale no oye nyame bi like oye some god bi a kire se enti obeka ya ebra omo be call World Cup no a kire se omo ko hia ya omo nya ko yi ska na ade no a kire se president mamu ya atu no ehona Wale ejina ya wo ka se Stone Boy hu no wotime ye de wotime hwe nanim na sa interview no ana eye bim nation president I fene se Stone Boy ono so ebontentan fidie no so abefo